Good morning, guys. It's not looking too good. You guys got to watch to the end of the video. First thing first, the IRS. Again, the IRS. This is how we know that we will become multi-millionaires, multi-billionaires. They're trying to halt us Americans, us the civilians, from holding digital assets. I repeat, the IRS is ready to confiscate your crypto. They want your crypto, your assets. If you have it on a wallet, if you have it on these exchanges, they are going to try to find a way to take your crypto. Expect new IRS crypto surveillance to come with a surge in confiscation. Come on, man. The Justice Department is claiming that it's critical for it to have power to seize cryptocurrencies from Americans, even if a judge never signs off. This is scary. This is very scary. I'm giving you guys the facts right now. And if you guys want the article, it's down below. It's down below. But this is not looking too good. But I wonder why they're trying to do that. I wonder why the IRS is trying to confiscate your cryptocurrencies, your digital assets, because they know that we're going to become wealthy. Just like the article I read yesterday when they was talking about the SEC. They were trying to hire new crypto experts, but they have to sell their holdings. And the experts was like, yeah, nah, you can forget it. I'm not selling it. Nah, you can keep the position open. I don't want it. I don't want the position. That's what's going on right now. As the Internal Revenue Service pushes forward with a proposal to increase cryptocurrency surveillance, a past report might offer a clue for how this information may be used in practice. But I got something on DOGELON. Stay tuned. In practice, in short, with the IRS set to keep tabs on Americans' cryptocurrency usage through an expected 8 billion new returns, it seems the Department of Justice may soon have the tools it wants to start confiscating cryptocurrency at an unprecedented rate. Come on, fam. The issue stems from a 2022 report written by the DOJ in response to the Executive Order 14067. You guys got to look up these executive orders and understand where they're coming from. For those who might not remember, Executive Order 14067 was President Biden's first major cryptocurrency initiative. I spoke about this yesterday. Although many people initially feared an impending crackdown was coming, the executive order largely delayed making sweeping changes by first calling all agencies to issue reports to inform future policies around cryptocurrencies and related issues. They don't want you to become wealthy. They don't want you to become rich. What's going on? This is supposed to be the land of the free, but they don't want you to become wealthy. The report written by the DOJ covered a vast range of topics, largely falling into 4 categories. The recommendations span ways to aid prosecutions. You want to prosecute people because they hold digital assets. You want to prosecute us, hard-working citizens who are trying to have generational wealth, financial freedom. You want to prosecute us? Why would the United States or the government try to prosecute us? What's so illegal? You see, the United States always wants something out of somebody. They want to capitalize off of everything that happens. Ways to improve investigations, ways to expand penalties for cryptocurrency related crimes, okay, and ways to increase the resource available for government employees. So, why don't they have any resource for us hardworking Americans or people in other countries to understand about cryptocurrency, to be able to get more financial literature on cryptocurrency, on how to store their digital currency on digital hard wallets? Okay. So what they're saying is, what's more interesting for the present conversation, however, is where the DOJ argued for increasing its ability to seize cryptocurrency. For example, the report states that it is critical that the United States have the authority to forfeit the proceeds of cryptocurrency fraud and manipulation as means of deterring such activity, divesting violators of their ill-gotten gains. Therefore, the DOJ recommends expanding its authority over criminal, civil, and administrative forfeiture. Okay? And what they're saying is here, yet this argument is difficult to understand considering how much and how often the government have been able to seize cryptocurrency over the years. In fact, the report itself mentions such cases between 2014 and 2022. The FBI seized around $427 million in cryptocurrency. The IRS seized another $3.8 billion between 2018 2021. Family, this is not looking too good. It's not looking too good. Still, the IRS broker proposal puts the DOJ report into a new light, given the vast surveillance that the proposal would likely create. Vast surveillance that could be used to start confiscating cryptocurrency at an even greater rate. This is why I push and encourage you guys to get you a hardware wallet. If you need a wallet, it's down in the description link down below. That's what's happening, family, and it's going to get a lot more worse. A lot of people are not going to know what is going to happen or how is their cryptocurrencies taken away. Now, coming with that, with them seizing, of course, it could be those hackers. But I kind of also think that United States is also hacking into other people's accounts and seizing them as well. They don't want you to become wealthy. They need all the money themselves. The United States need all the money themselves. They don't want you to become rich. They don't. Now, again, I'm going to tell you guys about why DOGELON Mars, why XRP, why XLM, why Casino Coin, why these digital assets are going to have a massive bull run, okay? Now, Bitcoin price, historical patterns before halving or after halving, okay? The second halving of Bitcoin was in July 9th, 2016. All right, 2016. 2018, Bitcoin was around 20 grand. And before the second halving, Bitcoin was around $4,000. $4,000. Now we're at the third halving. No, we're about to have a fourth halving. So this is the third halving. May 11th, 2020. Now before that, we were sitting around, what, 12-ish, 12,000. And after the halving, the third halving, our all-time high was around $68,000. $68,000. Now, it was in 2020, okay? But the halving was in 2020. The all-time high in 2020 after the halving, it was around 56,000. 2022, we jumped up to 68,000. Our halving is happening next year, April. So where you guys see DOGELON Mars at right now, and whatever all-time high DOGELON Mars had before, is going to break records. It's going to break records. I repeat, it's going to break records. A lot of these assets are going to break records. And this is why the government is trying to hurry and rush and take your digital assets. They're trying to confiscate them. They want them. They want your cryptocurrency. They want it. Hey, do you have cryptocurrency? No, don't worry. We're not going to ask you. We're going to find out if you do have it. And if you do, we're going to confiscate it. Okay? We're going to confiscate it. You know, of course, you're going to have to put on your income tax form that you hold or buy cryptocurrency. But I'm going to be honest with you, I ain't going to say too much on here. You know what I'm saying? Just know that I do hold it on a ledger. I hold it on a ledger. But I'm not going to give any more information than that. All right? So, China is ready. China knows what's going on. These countries over there, they know what's going on. Us Americans over here, they don't know. They don't know what's going on over here. Only us who are awoke, who do our research and understand what's going on and knowing that cryptocurrency is the new wave, a lot of people are lost. China does not want to miss out. Community reacts to HK Spot Bitcoin ETF news. Listen. Now they're worried about the ETFs. They know Bitcoin is going to be listed as the ETF. They're letting retail investors like you and me in on it. China's like, well, hey, you know, I might as well let y'all go in. You know, I'm going to let my citizens get rich. I'm going to let them get rich. They don't want to go to America. They're going to live here. They're going to spend their money here. So why are we going to try to confiscate their cryptocurrency? Let them go ball out. Let them go ahead and buy what they could buy and purchase right now so they could be much more smarter than us, or other countries could be much more smarter than us. United States just want to be ahead of us. Like that's just crazy. Why does the United States want to be ahead of us and not trying to help our people, help the citizens, American citizens or whatnot to become wealthy? You know what I'm saying? But we'll leave that to another note. But that's what's going on, family. Now, and I've been reading the comments. A lot of you guys asked me, what kind of ledger do I got? I have a Nano Ledger X. And if you guys see the new ledger, that's the link down below my referral link. I'm about to purchase me a new one. You know, I like to have updated ledgers. That's just me. I'm going to make sure I have me a couple of them. Couple different of them. It doesn't matter. And the ledger can hold DOGELON Mars. It can hold DOGELON Mars. So if you're worried about that, it can hold DOGELON Mars. All you guys are using is the Ethereum smart contract address. Let me see. There was more. Someone said that 7.2 billion DOGELON Mars enough to make a decent profit. You have well over enough to make the decent profit, not just decent, life-changing profit in DOGELON Mars. So I appreciate you guys checking in. Got to go get the kids ready for school. Love you guys. If you guys have any questions, drop it down in the comment section below. I will be trying to do live videos for the members. So if you're not a member, click in. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you guys the next time in the next video.